Okay, we're going to begin part 3 of this series of tutorials on the pen by beginning with this image. It's not a very complicated image, but it's useful in me showing you exactly some of the finer points of using the pen tool. The first thing I do is I'm just going to move in a little closer. And I got to pick a starting point. It doesn't matter where I start, but I always like, I'll pick right here. How's that? Okay? And remember, we got to pick a target. Where we're going. Well, eventually, I think I want to wind up right about here. But we're going to move in short baby steps in the beginning towards our target. So how about we go right here? Okay? And we click and drag. Now you see this arm? This arm is heading for our next target. The next target is right here. Okay, now let's pick a next target. Let's see. How about right here? Well, that didn't work out for us, so we got to pull it out and stretch it. And remember, we can pull it out, go in and out and up and down. Let's see which one gets us closer. So we pull it out somewhat. We'll go up. We'll go down. Down doesn't seem to work. Going up does, though, and it brings us close to where we want to, and that's good enough for right now. Okay, and click OK. Now, here comes the real fine tuning. I'm going to ask you to hold down your Alt key. And the Alt key, you bring up this little triangular mark right here. And what this allows you to do is bring this directional arm towards your next target. Now, it was pointing right here, and that's beyond our target, and our target is right here. So what we can do is leave it right there, or what I like to do is totally eliminate it. Totally eliminate that arm, and the way we eliminate that arm is just clicking on it, and voila. Okay, now let's go to my next target. My next target, I think I'll go, eventually I want to go here, right? So I'm going to go in baby steps. How about right here? That didn't work, so we have to pull out and go up and down. And going up seems to work. Okay, great. Okay, now our next target is right here. And where's that direction pointing? Well, it's pointing in the direction we want to go. We want to go down, but it's not pointing over here. So if we click over here, it may work and it may not. It's close enough, because all we need to do is drag it out. That worked out really good. Okay? So, next target is where we want to end up. This is our home. We're not going to complete this image. This is for demonstration purposes. Let's see what happens if we just click right here. Oh, didn't work. So what do we have to do? I'm still holding down the mouse button, and I'm going to pull it out. Pulling it out seems to work. It's getting closer. What do I have to do? I have to go up or down to get it to go right in there. And that looks good. But let's look up here. Remember, I showed you how to use the Alt key. And what the Alt key did was it allowed me to change the direction of where I wanted to go on my next target, for my next target. But the Control key also adds another function. It brings up this little arrow, and watch what this arrow does. It allows me to select the whole path and take any anchor point and move it anywhere. So that anchor point wasn't doing so well. It was right here, and we had this space right here missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that anchor point right about here. And that works a lot more gooder. So, let's see what we got so far. Let's zoom out. Okay. Looking good. And there's our path. And that's almost a perfect path. And we can also, we can continue on with no problems. So, in the next tutorial, which is the final one, we're going to complete this image by going all the way around and making a selection. So, see you in the next tutorial. That'll be the final one.